All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to say, call Allah Yahweh Shimon Shah by Shimon Karkadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles of great wisdom who teach well. And I want to say Shalom to the hopeful elect, man. All right. It's your brother Karat with another lesson, man. And the title of the lesson is called Choose Up, Israel. All right. We're coming at a time to where you have to make a decision, man. All right. Where you're either going to sit at the table with the Lord and suffer persecution for righteousness, all right, or sit at the table with the devil, man, and eat of the dainties of this world, all right, and die with this world, man, all right. Because we know through these elections and through the means of Esau Edom, all right, he's gonna bring about some type of terror to so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man, all right, and that terror, all right, is going to be this vaccination, all right, and this vaccination is set forth towards you, so-called Jake man, or you so-called Negro Latinos and Native American Indian man, because you are still the face of COVID-19, man. All right, they're gonna come to your house, man. All right, they're gonna make some type of way where you're gonna be forced to take this vaccination or this chip for sure. All right, so you're gonna have to, choose a side, man. Pick one, man. All right, you're gonna suffer with the Lord and reign forever, or, uh, you know, reign with Esau in a sense. All right, well, live amongst Esau because you're not reigning in this kingdom. All right, and die with him, man. All right, and we're gonna get some scriptures, man, on how through the Spirit you can sit with the Lord and reign with the Lord, or live with Esau and die with Esau, man. Okay, all right. So, choose, man. Choose what you want to choose what you want to do, man. All right, because through the Spirit, I'm choosing to do what I need to do for Yahweh Shema Shai, and you should be doing the same thing, man. All right. This is First Corinthians chapter 10, verse 21. You cannot drink of the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. All right, the cup of the Lord is righteousness, man. The cup of the Lord is everlasting life, man. Okay. The cup of the Lord is to suffer for a little bit, man, to get a lot. Okay. All right, the cup of the Lord is to go through the straight gate, man. Okay, so you may enter into the kingdom of heaven, man, into the wide, man. All right, and the cup of devils, man. All right, you cannot be partakers of the Lord's of Yahweh Shema Shai's table and the table of devils. Let's talk about this table of devils, man. All right, just look at all the lust in the world, man. You got money, things that you can buy with this money. You got houses, cars, cribs. Okay, you got the lust of women. Okay, you got exotic, so-called exotic foods. Okay, all right, that are abominable. Shrimp, crab, and lobster. All right. What else do you got, man? You just basically, man, you got everything that you can imagine in this world that you think you would want to have, man. Okay. And truth be told, all these things are, played out and worn out, all right? Because we've seen it all, and we've seen what you have to do to get these things when you're sitting at the table, the table of the devil. All right, you got to sacrifice either, yourself. You're gonna sacrifice yourself, all right? You may have to sacrifice a family member, your mother, your child, your father, okay? All right. You may have to do some homosexual acts, okay? All right. Um, the brother said that Nas in one of his rap songs, he had to drink his own piss and his semen to make it to be at a certain level in the rap game, man. Okay, just for them to promote your stuff, man, you have to do wicked things. So sitting at the table of the devil is not profitable to you, man. But sitting at the table of the Lord, you're going to get everlasting life. Okay, you're going to get the law, statutes, commandments in your inward parts. You're going to be able to reign sitting next to your house. Okay, all right. You're going to have galaxies and planets under your rule. All right. You're going to have slaves. Okay. You're going to have anything. You're going to have immortality. Okay. You're going to have the law, statutes, commandments in your inward parts. Okay. All right. I could go on and on and on, man. I got a list of things written on my wall in my bedroom. All right. That but you're going to receive things, that's you can't even imagine on this side, man. Okay. If you sit at the table with the Lord. But the things that you sit, the thing that you see when you sit at the table with the devil, man, is gonna come to naught, man, because we know it's gonna be destroyed, man. All right. Let me find this. All right, this is 2 Corinthians 4:18. While we look not at the things which are seen, all right, what are the things that we see in this world, okay? The people in this world, the things that they have, all right, the cars and money, everything that you can receive by sitting at the table of the devil making deals with Esau Edom, all right? So while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen, this is what we're looking at, the things that are not seen, okay? This is where our vision should be lined up, and this is where you sitting at the table of the Lord, man, okay? Looking at the things that are not seen, things that you can't see with your human eye, man, but things that you see with your spiritual eye and mind if you're reading these scriptures, man, okay? Like I had said earlier, immortality, okay? Having galaxies and planets, okay? All right, ruling under Yahweh Shai, and everything that Yahweh Shai has you gonna get, man, okay? All right? For the things which are seen are temporal. So the things that you see in this world, all right, that you lust after with your eyes, okay, all right, it's temporary, all right. It's not going to be forever. So the things that you succumb yourself to by making deals with the devil, sitting at the devil's table, all right, it's only temporary, man. But the things which are not seen are eternal. So eternal life, reigning with Yahweh Shai, okay? Having the rod of iron like Yahweh Shai got to rule over the nations, okay? Slaves, making your planet however you wanted to have it, all right? I don't know, man. It's just my little brain can't fathom the thing that the Lord is going to give unto us, man. Okay, spiritual bodies, okay? Getting out of these decrepit things that hold our spirit, okay? All right? It's just so much, man. And the most important thing is we're gonna have the law, statute, commandments, and the inward parts, which is gonna make us eternal and not sin, because we know sin is the wages of death, man. Okay, all right. But the things that are here, man, you sitting at the table with the devil, these things will be gone away, man. And within the blink of an eye, the day of the Lord, man. Okay. Let me go over here and get this. This is 2 Peter 10. I mean 2 Peter 3:10. All right, but the day of Yahweh Shema Shai will come as a thief in the night, and the heavens which in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. So this is what's going to happen to all your things that you receive on the end where you're sitting at the devil's end of the table, man. All right, everything that you have is temporal. That's temporal is going to burn up, man. When your outside comes, man, all right, to destroy this place, all right. So it's not beneficial for you to sit at the table of the devil, man. All right, by no means, man. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 33, verse 14. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Shema Shai, that I will perform the good thing which I have promised unto the house of Israel and to the house of Judah. All right, salvation is what he has promised us, man. Okay, all right. In those days and at that time will I cause the branch of righteousness to grow up unto David, and he shall execute judgment and righteousness in the land. All right, that branch of righteousness is Yahweh Shai, man. All right, that's who come to deliver us, man. All right, Lord, will you be, part of that number? All right, Lord, will I be part of that number? Okay, all right. And he shall execute judgment and righteousness in the land, man. Okay, all right. And the judgment of Yahweh Shema Shai is always right, man. Okay. All right, let's see if I can find it and do the run. Yep. right here. This is Deuteronomy. How about you, sorry. This is Deuteronomy chapter 34, 32, verse 4. He is the rock. His work is perfect. For all his ways are judgment, a power of truth, and without iniquity, just and right is he. So the Lord does nothing wrong, man. Okay, when the Lord sanctions a child to get shot through it by a drive-by, that drive-by ultimately just for that kid. If nobody else got hit, man, that's judgment from the Lord because his judgments are just, man, and He is right. All right, the Lord does nothing wrong. All right. So if the Most High Yahweh doesn't do anything wrong, how much more His Son, man? And the Son is coming in the same stead His Father was in. All right, the same mindset. All right. In those days shall Judah be saved, and Jerusalem shall dwell safely. All right, safety, man. Well, you be saved and be in safe in a safe keeping, man. That's what you should want, man. All right, because here in America, you're not living safe, man. Here in America, your life is at stake at any moment, man. You can be gone in any second, man. Okay. All right. In those days shall Judah be saved, and Jerusalem shall dwell safely. And this is the name wherewith she shall be called Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, our righteousness. All right. um, it says Yahweh Tazadak. All right. Yahweh Tazadak. Okay. All right. That's the name that is going to be called Israel. Okay. All right. Yahweh Tazadak. All right. But this is what you're gonna get when you sit at the table of Yahweh Shai, man. So you have to choose, man. You're gonna sit at the table of the devil or you're gonna sit at the table of the Lord, man. All right. Let me go over here to Ezekiel 36 chapter. All right. Uh, all right. This is Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 22. Therefore say I unto the house of Israel, thus saith Yahweh power, I do this not for your sakes, O house of Israel, but for mine holy name's sake. All right, the name Yahweh Shema Shai is holy, man. All right, which ye have profaned among the heathen, whether ye went. All right, we basically shunned the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, and I will sanctify my great name, which was profaned among the heathen, which ye have profaned in the midst of them, and the heathen shall know that I am Yahweh, your Yahweh, I am Yahweh Shema Shai, saith Yahweh power, when I shall be sanctified in you before their eyes. All right, the Lord is separating us because of his name's sake, all right, in the eyes of the heathen. For I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all countries and will bring you into your own land. This is part of sitting at the table of the Lord, man. This is what you're going to receive, right? Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean from all your filthiness, and from all your idols will I cleanse you. A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. And I will take away the stony heart of your flesh and give you a heart of flesh. And I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes, and you shall keep my judgments and do them. And ye shall dwell in the land that I gave to your fathers, and ye shall be my people, and I will be your power. I will also save you from all your uncleanliness, and I will call the corn and will increase it, and lay no famine upon you. I will multiply the fruit of of the tree, and the increase of the field, that ye shall receive no more reproach or famine among the heathen. Then ye shall remember your own evil ways and your doings that were not good, and shall loathe yourselves in your own sight for your iniquities and for your abomination. All right. So my whole point of reading that is that's sitting at the table of the Lord, man, you're gonna get a new body, you're gonna get a new heart, a new spirit, you're gonna walk in the commandments and the judgments of Yahweh Shem Al Shai, and you're gonna be taken out of the land from where the Lord has spread us apart, man. Spread us, scattered us, man. All right, because all through the scriptures, the Lord, starting in with the curses, that the Lord is gonna scatter us, man, because that was because of our iniquity, man. All right, because of our choosing to worship idols, man. All right, instead of worshiping the power, man. All right, but this is what you get when you sit at the table of the Lord, man. All right. um, I'll read Revelation 14. All right. This is Revelations 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. All right, so if you're sitting at the table of the devil, man, you obviously gonna take the vaccine, take the chip, okay, all right, and you're gonna further subject yourself into to Esau Edom, man, sitting at the table, man, all right, sitting at his table, man, instead of sitting at the table of the Lord, man, okay, all right. We just read sitting at the table of the Lord is going to get you everlasting life, man. All right. We just read sitting at the table of the Lord is going to get you something that Esau Edom can never give you when you sit at the table of the devil, man. All right. But you sitting at the table of the devil, this is what you're going to get, man. You're going to get the chip. You're going to get the vaccine. You're going to stay attached to this world, which we read earlier that this world is temporal and everything in it is going to be burnt up. All right. So that's one key indicator that's a big indicator right there that you shouldn't choose this world, man. Okay. Verse 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath, which is poured of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right, so you choose Esau, man. You're gonna be burnt up in front of Yahweh Shem Al Shai. All right, the holy angels and Yahweh Shai are gonna be looking at you, man. All right, even though we know the eyes of the Lord are looking at us right now, all right, but more so in that day, man, the Lord gonna be laughing at you, man, because you chose not to, follow after the ways of, righteousness. Okay, you chose not to, um, partake in righteousness. You chose to partake in wickedness, man, and you're going to be destroyed, man. All right. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receives the mark of his name. All right. So if you choose to sit at the table of the devil, man, you worship in the image, man, of this beast system, man. And we know, just through basic understanding that this beast system is going to go down like every other civilization before it, man, for the civilization of righteousness to be set up, man, which is the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Al Shai, man, which you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians should want, but you have no vision, man. There's a scripture there, roughly paraphrasing. Yeah, Proverbs 29 and 18. I was thinking it was 28. That's why I didn't say anything. But Proverbs 29 and 18, where there's no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. All right. So the 2/3 of our people, man, they don't have any vision. All right. They don't have any imagination. They don't want to use their imagination. They don't even want to pick up the scriptures to read and try to piecemeal together through thought, prayer, and hoping how about Shema Shai to understand what these scriptures mean, man. Okay. They see America and what America has given them, and they're happy with that. They don't want to see anything past America, man. Okay, they don't want to pick up these scriptures and read. Oh, I'm gonna get a king. I'm gonna have a planet. All right, the least I'm gonna get is a planet. Okay, the least I'm gonna get is a galaxy. Okay, that's who knows what the Lord got for us, but the least you're gonna get is a planet, man. Okay, that's the least you can get, or a galaxy, man. Okay, all right. But Jake want to have these Federal Reserve notes, these defiled women, this defiled food, this defiled education system, this defiled political system. All right, they don't want to turn back into the Lord, so they want to sit at the table of devils and continue to worship this beast system, and they're gonna be up in smoke with this beast system, man. Okay, all right. This, all right, I just want to get out of here, man. I just want to get out of here, man. All right. I just want to get the hell out of Babylon, man. And we're gonna have to go through trials and tribulations, all right, to be found worthy to make it into the kingdom of heaven on the first go around. But shit, man, I just want to get out of here, man. Okay, this place is depressing. All right, I know brethren are depressed. Okay, um, this place sucks, man. America sucks, man. All right. All right, this is Luke chapter 16, verse 13. No servant can serve two masters. All right. You know, whether or not you believe it, you're here to do a job, right? And your job is to serve you. How about Shema Shai? Whether you're doing it in righteousness or you're doing it in wickedness. And if you're doing it in righteousness, all right, Lord will you be being the better. But if you do it in wickedness, are you going to be destroyed, man? So you're serving the Lord either way, man. Okay, because we all are destined to do something. We all have a purpose here, man, and our purpose is actually to serve the Lord, man. All right. So no servant can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other. All right. The one you're supposed to love is the Lord. The one you're supposed to hate is his world, man. Okay. All right. Because look what the world has done into you, man. All right. You are so oppressed that you go against your brothers, man, instead of going against the one that's oppressing you. All right. You so oppressed, you don't even know who the hell is oppressing you, man. You think it's your next door neighbor, all right? You think it's another Israelite man because he got a better car than you, or he got J's on his feet, or he got a better house than you. You go to rob him, or you do whatever wicked things that you do unto your brother because you think that he's oppressing you because he has a better living situation than you. Well, you need to look at who's running the world, man. Okay, all right, that's who is oppressing you, man. All right. So love the Lord, all right, and hate the world, man. All right. So for either he will hate the one you need to hate is the world, okay, and the one you need to love is the Lord, man. All right. So it goes back again to sitting at the table, all right, the Lord, or sitting at the table of the devil, man. All right. Or else he will hold to the one, and the one we want to hold to is Yahweh Shem El Shai, man, and despise the other. And the one that we want to despise is this world, man, okay? Which is ran by Esau Edom with the so-called white man, which is the devil, man. You cannot serve the Most High and mammon, all right? And that word mammon, all right, it says wealth, man, okay? All right, it says wealth. So what is people's wealth in this world, man, all right? Money, man. All right, money. All right, and we know this according to the scriptures. This is so like Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath. Okay, but righteousness deliver from death. So what's going to deliver you from the coming destruction, man? Sitting at the table of the Lord, man. Okay, practicing righteousness, man. Because again, it says, but righteousness deliver from death, man. So sitting at the table of the Lord is going to have you escape death, man. Choosing Yahweh Shem outside is going to save you, man. Okay, all right. Not choosing the things of this world, man. All right. Because again, this world's going to pass away, man. And do you want to pass away with this world, man? So with that, choose the Lord, man. All right. Choose Yahweh Shem outside, and nothing else, man. Ain't nothing else really worth choosing, man. Okay. All right. So with that, I'm gonna say, birthday, Yahweh Shem outside by Shem Hawakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who move on to teach right. I don't want to say Shalom, by requiring to the hopeful elect. Hey, Shalom, how about Shema Shai Barakatah to whomever is on the comment board. And Shalom, how about Shema Shai Barakatah to whoever may watch this video later, man. Remember, choose up, Israel, and choose up. All right, choose your how about Shema Shai. Kwame Yasharal and the Barakatah. Shalom.